Very fine. Okay. We are going to see present and past perfect. Okay. Let's go to the class so you can see what I want. Here we are. Present perfect. Present perfect versus past perfect. Here is both. So you can see the difference and the similitudes. The present perfect is connected to the present, and the past perfect is connected to the past. Present perfect is not used in conditional formation. Past perfect is used in the conditional formations. Present perfect can use a specific time, words, and phrase. Past perfect can use a specific time, words, and phrase. These are the same part. So when they have to do with time and phrases, they both use, okay? They use both. This is the similitude. Present perfect is used for something that has started in the past and continues in the present. The past perfect is used for something that starts in the past and continues up to a given point in the past. It's in the past and in the past. Doesn't come to the present as present perfect. Okay? And okay, so let's look apart. What is present and what's past? Present perfect first, so we can see it. We use both first and third. Oh no, let's do it again. Open again. Present perfect. They have set all the cookies, so present perfect. The present perfect is formed from the present tense of the verb have and the past participle of the verb. For example, for something that starts in the past and continues in the present. They have, here is the contraction of the auxiliary and verb have, the auxiliary and verb be, and the past tense of the verb. This is a regular verb because it ends in D or ed. Okay? This is make the present perfect for the first, second, and all the plural persons. And we use has, as remember I have told you that the third person use as or es, okay? It's only for the third person. In this case, she has lived in Liverpool in all her life. We use the auxiliary have in for the third person and the verb is the past participle of the verb, ed or d only. When we are talking about our experience up to the present, I have seen that film and I have played the guitar ever since I was a teenager. He has written 3 books and he is working in another one. This is in British councils, the way they will work with the present perfect. Here is in the grammar, how do we have to use in the quiz, okay? Oh my God. Present perfect. What is present perfect? The present perfect connects the past with the present. It expresses completed and past actions and experience that have an influence on or connection to the present. Extension do you make in the past? I have studied English in Creole's camp in the fields when there the boom of the oil or the one petrol. But now I'm going on with my English. I haven't never get out of Venezuela, so I learned English here with American people, American teachers. That's why it's that in the past, continue is in the present. Okay, that's just an example. We use the present perfect when the exact time of the action is not important. The present perfect is formed using the present tense of the verb have and the past participle of the main verb. Be aware that many languages have a tense that is similar to the present perfect. However, the use is probably different. Learn how to conjugate the present perfect and when to use it. Then test your skills in the exercise. Here are some exercises that you can look if you have learned something about present perfect. Okay. Here are some reading about present perfect and some reading about the past perfect. So what is the past perfect? The past perfect is made from the verb had. Instead, is the past tense of the verb have. Okay? Is the past tense of the verb have is had, and the past participle of the verb. I had finished the work. She had finished. She had gone. Excuse me. She had gone. Look, the auxiliary have in the past tense is the same for all the persons. It doesn't have difference as in the present. In the past is the same for all the persons. She had finished the work. She had gone. The past perfect is this only the past perfect. It's going to be right now. Okay? At B, this is past perfect. Continuous. Okay? This is right. Here is the past perfect tense, the difference between present and past perfect. I have right now the chart over there. Is the past between present and past. In English, it's also in English, but remember that we see two English, British and American. Okay, here are some reading I have looked for you so that you can read it and see it, and a video to see before you do the activity. Okay, here is activity about the present and the past perfect. Excuse me. Remember that download the PDF, pass it to Word so you can do the activity in the same page. Don't get a ride outside. In the same page, complete the activity. Then when you finish to complete the activity, you pass it to PDF. Okay? I will be attention to that. If you not do that, I will call you. It's reading time. It's reading time. The 12 only 3. Well, here is the reading. This is what I want here. That you read the and write, tell if the, no, this is not the reading. This is the reading. The past and past perfect. Fills the blanks. Yes. The with the present or the past. Okay. She has made a little mistake. You have to take out the verb up here. Okay, you have to take out the verb from the parentheses. So you have to conjugate the verbs. You have to pass the verb to pass the participle of the verb. She's have done a lot of mistakes. She's not, this is not like this. So she's do it on time, so I can tell her to correct it. Okay? You have to pay attention to that. She haven't seen the reading, the exercises, and the video. So she can do it. All right, this is very good. She have right the auxiliary have in past and the verb, the past participle of the verb. That's the idea. Okay, so I can know it. But the next one I have to tell her. Okay, it's 12:03. That's the class for today. Don't forget it to do the activity on time. And if you don't know very well what you have to do, you can call me and I will help you or give me by the forums and I will answer you all your questions. See you in the next class and do the activities on time. So if it's so all are bad, as I have showed you, I can tell you to correct.